Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. And today's video I'm going to show you the best game user settings here in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 3 or in general in Fortnite to get maximum FPS and the least amount of latency, since there's so much stuff which you cannot change in Fortnite itself actually guys. In the options, you actually have to go into the config in order to turn it lower and give you more FPS. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me so much. And without any further ado, let's get straight into this topic. So guys, and once we're in Fortnite now, I have to show you a few simple steps here guys which you have to do in the first place, because Fortnite is kind of weird guys. You have some settings which you can only change in-game, and also some of them which you can only change in your game user settings. So in the first place guys, what you of course need to do is go here under graphics and set everything exactly how I got it guys, because Tritonop 8 is the best colorblind mode. Simply that's how it is guys. I can even show you how it's going to look like. Let's just say as an example with Deuteranop, the whole game is like super like washed out, like you can't really tell the difference if there's like actually an enemy or not. So therefore guys, please keep it here on Tritonop set to 8. That's the best one in my opinion. It looks the brightest, the most colorful, and you have like the best contrast overall on the map. Then next up guys, for the graphics basically itself, you gotta put everything on view distance near, textures on low. Of course disable here downloading these higher res textures, because yeah, it's just gonna cause your FPS drops. Meshes I get as well on low, because guys, I personally need mobile builds. If I have like too much stuff going on, I can't really focus on editing. So therefore please keep it like that guys. I mean, it's personal preference, but also in terms of like FPS, low meshes are still the best. For VSync guys, if you have something higher than a 75 Hz monitor, it doesn't really make sense, because yeah, most of these monitors anyways have like FreeSync or G-Sync already built in, 144 Hz, 120 Hz, something like that. And yeah, you gotta try it out for yourself on a lower hertz one, because some people say it makes it smoother, some people say it doesn't. So therefore you gotta try it out, you know what I'm saying. And basically with that said, we're already done here with the best settings, and now we're just gonna hop actually onto my PC so I can show you guys the best Fortnite config, the best game user settings for maximum FPS. And yeah, therefore see you guys just in a second on my screen. And what I want you guys to do now in the first place is go here over into your Windows search bar and just simply type in %, temp%, open it up guys. Once we're in here, we're going to click onto local, press F on our keyboard for Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, and there we already have our game user settings. But before we modify anything guys, by the way guys, huge shout out to today's video sponsor, which is NoPing. NoPing is your #1 service if you're trying to reduce your ping guys. Literally what you can do is just simply open up NoPing itself, and you can yourself select the server with the least amount of ping in your near. And you also have a built-in FPS booster and input delay reducer, which is going to give you the least amount of latency on your keyboard. So therefore, if you guys enjoyed, please check it out. Link in the description, 20% off, #ad, thank you. Please make sure to go into your properties and also make sure that the attribute read only is not checked. Otherwise, you can't really change anything here in your game user settings. And you guys, once we're in here now, we have first of all here be show grass guys, which I have on false. This is as an example one of the settings which you can't really change in Fortnite itself, and it basically removes the amount of like details on the ground guys. And yeah, this is something which is super cool, which you can only do here actually in your game user settings. This is not available in Fortnite for whatever reason, so therefore please put it onto false guys. Then next up we also have something like use GPU crash debugging, which we gotta put onto false guys. This is only costing you important FPS. Then once we go down here a little bit more, we should have display gamma, which you gotta put on 2.2 and then like 6 zeros. Then we have user interface contrast, which is 1 point and 6 zeros behind it guys. Then once we scroll down a little bit more guys, we have also something here which is gonna be called be disable mouse acceleration guys. And this one we actually gotta put onto true, because yeah, it disables like mouse acceleration. If you guys don't know what mouse acceleration is, it makes your mouse like super mushy. It definitely makes it also like less precise, so therefore you can do some research on your own guys, but you definitely don't want mouse acceleration because it doesn't give you a natural input. And then once you scroll down a little bit more guys, we have now stuff here like be allow full game download, which we gotta put onto false. Then we have cellular download, which is like basically like all these data in the background running. Then we also have download high-res textures, which you can see right now here is still on true, even though I put it in Fortnite on false guys. And this is exactly why you gotta be careful, because some of the options don't really work in game, or they're just simply not available, which are available in the game user settings, as the one with the grass, I showed you before. The next up we also have now here allow download high-res minimap, and we also don't want that, so we put it onto false guys. Super easy. And for multi-thread rendering guys, you gotta know it yourself. If your CPU has more than 2 cores, something like 4 cores, it most of the time also has 4 additional threads. So therefore basically you can see it like that guys. Multi-threaded rendering on a dual core processor doesn't really make sense. On quad-core processors, really depends how fast the processor is itself. If you have more than 4 cores, something like 6, 8 or whatsoever crazy amount, guys, you know, like even like the earliest Ryzen 5s already had like 6 cores, then definitely put it on, guys, because it's gonna put some of the workload onto multiple cores, you know, not only on a single one, which can make it easier for you to load the Fortnite map and overall like fix stutter, because yeah, the map is loaded faster, you know, you have like no waiting times. The next up, guys, here, of course, your resolution. You gotta put in whatever you want, guys. By the way, I'm gonna leave a link to the best stretch resolution in the description, or just simply type in stretch resolutionless stripes into YouTube search and you will find a ton if you want to try out a few. And then finally, guys, we gotta come down here now to scalability groups, and you can see I got everything basically on the lowest possible. Your resolution quality you should still probably keep on 100, guys, otherwise it's going to look like Roblox. View distance on 0, anti-aliasing on 0, shadow quality on 0, post-processing quality on 0, texture quality, effects quality, foliage, shadow quality, everything on 0, guys. And only global illumination you're going to keep on 3, and reflections as well, because that's like the lowest you can actually go with those here, guys. And then you can also see under chat settings, I have a ton of stuff which is actually on fault, because those are all just like small processes running in the background, guys, actually causing us performance loss or maybe even higher ping, because all these are running 24/7 in the background. Something like hide social name, you can see now that it's like not appearing, so therefore this service is disabled, and yeah, it's not gonna increase my ping. The next up, we have something like show clan tabs. We don't need that, guys, yeah? Hide offline, also not needed unnecessarily. Just simply make sure to copy everything here exactly as I get it, guys. Super easy. And then, guys, you can also see, of course, that I'm using the performance mode with mesh quality on 0, which is low. And with that said, we're already done here, and you applied the best game user settings in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 3. We're going to save it, close it, guys. And if you don't want to change it by accident, go into properties and set the check here under the attribute read only, and you're good to go. And yeah, guys, with that said, this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me say so much. And if you still have any more questions, feel free to ask me them down in the comment section below. I try to answer as many as possible. And with that said, have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this. And until next time, stay awesome. I'm out. Peace.